decided maybe his name should be Silver Eye. Oh! There is something off on this.
Yes.
What? Could have been just close.
That should go there. Yeah.
Oh, the points that are under the A from last week are yours.
Huh? What you guys babbling about?
I'll do that after.
Scooby-Doo, pass it. I went to school to learn to do that.
Nowadays, most things can be taught on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, what characters are we using?
Ado. Everyone's using Ado. No, just the main team.
But
We won't be
using our
jumping around much. We're going to finish at least a module, or at least a big section of it, before we jump around.
Are we still using our undercover character names?
Because you guys are on the border of entering enemy territory. You are in the wildlands, right at the edge, trying to capture horses, because the royal family had theirs taken by the military when it passed through town for the wars. So they are out of horses now.
Not a horse?
Horse, yeah, it's horrible. They got a lot of horse. Even some of them they call mom. Yeah, we on? Yeah, I'm on.
I'm putting a dot, so...
Is it?
I knew I was going to war against this country for a reason. Uh-oh. I know your weakness.
What makes it easier to grab all those dice? To be able
My
to
dice!
Makes it
And then I
that
slap him.
Please do.
Then I start writing damage on his character.
Slap him?
I don't just say like,
Not right now.
you know, I take all of his health. I just do it like in shots, so he can stop, look at it, and go, hey! And then when he's looking at the character sheet, I can hit him again. He drops it, going, ow! And then I take another 2 points of damage off of him.
Awesome.
Oh, wow, your golden mask just got nullified. You're now back down to 30 strength. And you lose the rest of your dex.
Oh, no, it came off. Just came off. You see, like, Skeletor face. Whoops.
So that's why you
Maybe I
didn't go
should-
to the prom.
God, that happens. Maybe I should start learning magic. Change my name from Mountain to Skeletor!
Yes, the origin of Skeletor, the short version. It's the Cliff Notes version. Okay.
A dwarf.
Now, you're saying...
Skeletor.
Now, you guys are stopping to pick up these horses, because if you can sell off the horses in town, you can use it to get extra work permits. And once we get them, we will head from here to my clan home, where we will be able to, you know, do lumber things. And he winks his eye. He's in on what's going on. He just will not talk like he knows.
Yeah. I've already caught one horse.
Yeah, was you that caught a horse?
Yes, it was me.
Yeah. And you're back on the boat with that horse?
Yeah.
And it wanted extra food, extra treats.
Congratulations, as a tapeworm.
No, that's just his teeth. This is a different kind of worm. Okay. She's angry. So, the three of you are out there looking for horses. You have lassos. The skill of lasso is basically a dex roll followed by a luck roll. If you had the actual skill, it would just be the lasso skill. Lasso's a good thing to learn because you'll actually find it's common. Just like daggers are in Gull, lassos are in the Iron Cross Nation that the Iron Ring comes from. It's exciting. Now it is. I know. Didn't realize it later. The Nazi feel to it. Not Iron Cross.
If I wanted an Iron Cross montage, I'd watch Iron Sky.
That's a good one. I love the idea of Nazis on the moon.
I'm a little annoyed at the whole over-patriotising it.
Well, no, I think that's the idea of it. Because, don't forget, they are German.
I'm not talking about that. I was talking about the American side.
Well, yeah, but they're basically not wrong. It's just overblown. If we are the ones that would be the first ones to have weapons in space.
We already do.
I know.
I didn't realize there's always at least 2 people armed on
But
that
there is laws against it.
Yeah, for mass weapons, not for a guy to carry a gun in case someone goes down with space sickness.
Do you believe we actually have a Star Wars system up there
Yeah.
to defend against missiles?
Yeah.
That's a gun. That's
Well-
a space gun.
Technically, and it's internationally approved as well.
That's because we said, hey, we put this thing in space, we can shoot anyone. Anyone got a problem with it? They went, no.
Well, it was
No,
also
it's all right.
shown with the idea of shooting down meteors that were coming at us. Because they watched Armageddon.
Could be.
See,
It is a possibility. It's not an impossible.
See,
It's just much better chance we're going to kill each other.
We're already doing that.
Yeah, see? We just got to up our numbers.
So the death of 150,000 a year, or a 10 a day count.
Well, we got to really that, and we got to stop having sex.
Or just allow more gays.
True.
or a lot more people saying they don't want to have kids.
Amanda.
Yeah.
I got about 5 friends who are like, I don't want kids.
I wouldn't either. I'm glad
Spend a day with my nephew.
Oh, that would prove
I
it.
did.
Too.
We already did.
Been there, done that.
We only spent a couple hours, and that was like, you've changed their opinion on childhood forever.
Pretty sure my mom
We should have
would
filmed
smack
it.
that kid.
Should have put it online.
You met my mother. What do you think she would have done with that kid?
Probably the same thing you would have done because you both have the same temperament.
Hide the body?
Everyone, roll a dice 6. We know you're on the boat. Are you going out and helping anyone?
2.
How many did we need to collect?
I was just saying 1 per
4.
player, so 4.
Oh, so no.
You just sit there, be no help to anyone, laugh at them. Ha! That's a goat!
Bitch.
Okay, who rolled 1 on dice 6s for everyone?
I got 2.
5, 5, 2.
Technically, I rolled a 5.
Technically, there's only one thing. But fictionally, you rolled a 1, and therefore I'm going to give you a fictional encounter.
Let's do this.
You drown.
The Mushroom Man.
You sink the raft.
You drown.
Yeah, he's on the raft alone. He goes, "What's this?" And he pulls this cork out of the bottom, straight up out of the cartoon stories.
Or what about the sea monster? I want to go back and see the mermaid.
Of course you do.
Mermaids? Not good for you.
She doesn't like you.
Have you been on LSD again?
Okay.
Get him drunk.
Everyone needs an intuition or intuition check. INT. Except for you because you're sitting on your boat and you didn't get an encounter. So
28.
you just sit there.
Gotta get the calculators. Please.
Both of them? All
Yeah,
of
because
them?
one
12
goes
of
into
them?
him.
39.
39.
It's just this one.
Okay. And what'd you get?
28. He got a 0.
You got a 0.
Well, he didn't roll.
Still looking at dice and understanding how they work? Hey. Those are 2 blurs. There's numbers there. Shitty number.
42.
Okay. You all see a group of horses. We're going to say 3 plus 3, so 6 horses. And a clearing up ahead. We'll say right now, if you threw, you're going to get a -1 level. Like if it's first or second level, you'll need a 3rd level type thing. 1 level difficulty added. Or you can move closer, which is going to take a stealth or dex or roguery, however you wish to do it, and however you explain yourself doing it.
What?
Oh, I actually have stealth.
Dex for you.
You're the loudest elf. And then Ado's doing roguery. Make a roll.
So 36.
You're
On
doing good.
stealth.
Yeah.
31.
No.
What'd you get?
Fail.
Failed. Horses suddenly all look up, looking in all directions. 2 of them run off. So it was 5, right?
6.
Or 6. So now there's 4, because 2 of them ran off, unless you guys want to chase them. There's 4 still looking around, unsure what's going to do. At this point, those that made the roll can make your shot at a first level dex roll.
Make it with 30.
Okay? And I'll need a first level luck roll. That, you know, you unskillfully threw the lasso.
So 31.
Okay.
Got 35 first.
Okay, and then on the luck,
My luck is
48.
45. 48.
okay. That makes it. Now, for you, there's an additional level difficulty. So you will need a second level dex roll and a second level luck roll.
No.
Fail
No?
check.
Okay. Yeah, throw the rope and hit it in the face. And you failed to throw the rope. You're standing on it or something. It doesn't go anywhere. You two have hooked, each of you have a horse on a lasso. I will need a, see, I had a 38, 9, 45, 45, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 7, 7th level strength roll. Or a 45 or higher.
God damn.
Or the strength?
Yeah.
Yes. You miss it, tell me by how many points.
46.
Pulled it off.
58.
You saw that. I don't know how.
Okay. Those horses go
I
flying.
saw that too.
You guys
I
are
was like,
pulling them in. Now I need you both, for your horsies, I need
Michael? Might they smell it?
Huh?
No, don't you dare smell it, bastard. Both of you guys roll 3 dice 6.
This one's not too bad.
10.
10.
It's nice and sweet.
8.
You have a horse that seems to be rather difficult, if not given frequent treats or affection. So you're going to have to give up a unit of rations to keep this thing happy for long enough for you to get him onto the...
Alright.
So what'd you get, Alex?
That's alright.
5, 6, 7, 8. Courageous.
I was smart about 2 bombs.
Well, it's a nice horse. It never retreats from a fight unless ordered to. So it's a nice, rather strong-willed horse. It will actually sell for a little more.
Awesome.
You don't have to give anything extra to it because it's just like, it's also not afraid that, he sees the other horses. Probably thinks he might have to protect it. Now we have Ado.
They've got a spearmint taste in the back end of that.
Okay, everyone roll dice 6. Beginning turns, you're still out there, but
Me? 2? Or no?
I should put down 1.
5.
Yo!
5.
1.
Did you?
You saw my dice, didn't you?
No,
That's
I
why you
can't. I
chose
still
1.
can't see it.
It's a
What'd you guys
1.
get? 5, 5. What was
1.
yours? 1? You both
Say, yeah. God damn it.
Okay.
We get the ones.
He said
So-
one right after.
Well, we're gonna have to say, because both of you guys have horses tied up right now, or pulling onto the raft. So both of you roll 1d6. I'm gonna add the numbers together.
6.
5.
11.
Yes, that is from my mother.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need second level intuition checks from both of you.
$29.
39.
29 to 39. Okay. You guys notice suddenly, out of the water, towards the shore in the mud, come along 2 ogres. Heading over in your direction. 12 feet tall, filthy, shaggy, smelly ogres armed with large clubs in each hand.
Right?
Now, you're there too, though. Remember, you're on the boat too, so you can step in if you wish. Otherwise, you also have Ado out there all alone. So you must decide what you do. Ado, another intuition check. Oh, first the dice. No, you already rolled a dice 6. You got a 5, so you're safe on encounter. That's why you both got the same number.
Intuition.
Yep. Looking for.
Is my
Horses.
intuition back to 36 or is it still 33?
It should be full. Why did you lose it? Was it because of the curses? Yeah, you should have that taken care of. Everything could have gotten rid of some of the curses.
$46.
Okay. Okay. You see a pack of about 6 horses up ahead. A herd, I should say. Just kind of over there by the river, drinking water. How do you wish to approach this situation? And I'm going to have to ask Alex, where are you?
I was leading the horse back to the boat, right?
Okay. Yeah. Where they were already at the boat. You're coming along also, so you would have seen this whole thing.
I'm going to use my roguery.
Okay. Do it. Then she chokes it to death. And goes, oh wait, I need it alive. Slices its neck. Be quiet.
28.
28? You're good.
Okay, I'm having a dumb moment. We add our level to amount of dice, or just add that to our personal ads?
No, to your number of dice. So how many dice does your weapon do?
25,
What level are you?
7, so...
Add 7.
dice, yeah. Just making sure.
You're a warrior, right?
Yeah.
Because that only applies to warriors. Or new warriors.
There, 32 dice.
Oh.
Where's those asses before we shoot?
So you got closer. You're within now.
Make sure you got
Even attack if you want to lasso. If you want to get closer, even easier.
You said trolls, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I speak their language.
No, I said ogres.
Ogres. I do not speak that, I believe.
I'm going to try last one.
Okay. Make a first level roll on your lasso or your dex. followed by
got
a
my
first level
number.
roll on your luck. That it went the right way, and it didn't like miss or the loop or something.
Made that.
Okay, now try the luck.
Yeah, no.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
I do not speak ogre.
Neither do I.
Made it.
Do you speak of the ogre?
Okay,
Not.
and at that,
Use that for a chance to.
you are now, because suddenly you're holding it and it attempts to run, you need a strength roll of 45. There's some big horses.
I mean, at least I got it.
If you're doing this from a horse, you would have allow the horse's roll would cut your level to
44.
Oh no, he's tied up. I'm just saying I caught
Huh?
him.
44.
44?
Yeah.
Okay. You take a point damage. He's pulling on you. You may now try again. You can give up at any time, but you probably don't want to do that. Just take the difference in damage.
Back together.
Unless it ends up a whole level difference. That was the problem. Now, while you're doing that, hold on.
No.
No? It ain't happening that way, huh? What'd you get?
37.
37?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
8
Holy
points.
shit.
They all came out as doubles.
8 points.
Wow. That's happened a few times for me.
Do you have any other way you could, like, make this animal subservient?
Do you have a carrot?
Don't shove that there.
You're the one who went there, so. And you have kids, man.
Yes, I did. Who do you think I got the idea from?
Taylor?
No, I'm talking my kids.
Mother!
My kids ended up being better kids than either me or their mother deserved.
7.
What's missing?
One of my languages. I can speak to it.
My horse? I thought someone had it.
Both of us do. I have unicorn.
Equine.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
I have the same one.
Then talk to our horse.
Do you want to try to calm it down?
Yes.
First, make a roll on the language.
I don't know how many times I looked at that.
You just looked at your languages.
Twice, even last week.
I'm gonna slap you. Start talking to our horses.
Be a horse talker or horse whisperer.
42.
Without the pretentious attitude, please.
Okay. Now,
Oh wait, that's
just give me a. That was high enough. First level charisma roll to impress it, to make it feel it should listen to you. And also, I should ask you, what are you telling it? Stop moving, you fucking bastard.
No.
Go kick Silver Fox.
Hey, look at me.
I don't know why I went and did that.
Why not?
This is
I'm
true.
taking you to a better place.
Yeah, that's the perfect thing. Tell it you're taking to the farm upstate.
No.
What'd you get on the charisma roll? Okay. It calms down.
I just want to be friends.
So I'm going to allow you to choose one of the relatable stats to instead roll a 45 on. Charisma, language.
Language.
Being what? Was your language skill that high on it? And I'll cut
40.
it down. 40. Okay. Well, she sleeps in horse language.
47.
Oh my God,
Okay, you're
you gotta
good.
Take life skills.
So you take it back there. Now, on the way though, you guys are dealing with all kinds of fun. Let's get your rolls. They're fighting a couple ogres. Ogres!
Hi, Shrek. And you know what? Just to be a dick. Go berserk.
Remember, though, we had to check afterwards to see if you calmed down. Or do you attack someone else?
What was that roll for?
On your berserk.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what did I have to roll against for?
Probably only first level, unless there's
On
an
which
extreme situation. I would say by whatever level. Do you have a berserk skill with
Yes,
a level to it?
Berserk talent.
Yes, that's what you roll on as a stat. And you will roll based upon how many levels, how many turns you had remained berserk. So the longer you were berserk, the more difficult it is for you to get out.
No, I'm like Bruce Banner in the first Avenger movie. I'm always angry.
Yeah.
That's this one at times. Hey,
Okay,
prove me wrong. With the amount of stupid people
Start
you
here.
know.
give me your number.
218.
Oh, that's just me all the time.
Okay, give me your number.
Number.
Just
8 for
Attack.
192.
Okay. What'd you get?
556.
Plus your armor. They're dead. Dead they are. $54 points apiece
But
for all three of them.
on the Berserker, which stat am I rolling it against? Or
Against your berserk skill.
okay,
Yeah.
That's something that's cheaper for you to raise. You don't have to have a higher charisma or whatever.
I get out of it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to check out the bodies, see if they got any change or anything.
Good call.
Congratulations, you found the ogre loot. No one else wants it though.
It smells. Grab my Lord of the Rings.
You find one of them has a pouch with some gems in it.
Okay.
Run them at all or no? I'm just asking if you got one today or not.
Got the gems.
Yeah, the region.
Yep.
How many and where I went?
Actually, I should have said gems. It jingles, it makes noise. It's actually got 6 items from the treasure generation inside it.
Okay.
They're pretty big. They probably hit a house on the way here.
Okay.
So roll 2 dice 6. And everyone gets an additional 100 points for catching the horses.
8.
There's something at you.
8.
8 for 2 coins.
First time. Roll 1. Roll 1 dice 6.
4.
4 units or rations of burnt meat. You're not absolutely sure what kind it is.
I'm going to leave that alone.
Okay.
Could be.
Excuse me.
So 5 more items to go. Roll 2 dice 6.
6.
Roll 2 dice 6 again.
8.
8 gold pieces.
Well, I got double, so.
Keep going.
Okay, 8,
Or do we find what happened to Reyna?
9, 10, 11, 15.
She's still down there staring at the ceiling.
So 15.
No, she's out in the field. She never left the boat. Well, I assume she got her horse, but she doesn't get half experience points for it. Just like we always do. Now, don't give her the points. She just gets half of what the average is between all of you. Okay, what was it you rolled?
15.
50. What? Oh, 15. 15 gold. Okay, that was the 5th item. Go with number 4. Roll 2 dice 6.
Not 2.
There was 6 items to begin with.
Yeah.
5. Roll 1 jewel. Roll 1 dice 6.
One day 6.
6.
1.
6.
6 is diamonds. Roll 3 dice 6.
3.
Yep.
All ones.
Don't double them, just leave my are.
14.
11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 100. It's a diamond worth 1,400.
14.
Yep.
Alright.
Gold pieces it's worth.
Gold.
It's not in that version yet. It's a gem worth 1,400.
In other words, they need to. It's untapped.
You gotta find someone to cut it. Oh, it could be cut at that price.
Gem.
If it's worth, then that means they have a full that it hasn't been cut. It's just diamond.
Whatever it came from somewhere.
Pretty much.
They didn't grow it themselves. Roll 2 dice 6. They had this big, like, garbage bag of shit that was there carrying from the last location.
Keep going, you might find a dildo.
No, but I found a neat mace. It's flexible.
10.
Josh Stubb doing VR with a dildo.
Yes. What'd you get on 2 dice 6?
Oh, the first one is copies, so I got 10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've never rolled that one. That's a charm of troll protection. It's a picture of a stone troll being stopped from attacking you.
I thought it was a picture of that barmaid.
Same thing.
What?
That's a special protect. That one is worth more money. Protection versus stone troll specifically.
Oh,
That's all I
Yeah,
got.
at least they get a laugh.
Okay, one more.
2 more? 1 more?
One more.
Okay, go. What'd you get?
9.
9.
9?
9.
A charm of ogre protection. There you go.
So, what?
Ogre protection charm. It's showing, ogres go away type thing. They will not attack whoever owns it. That's a weird random item to run into.
Yeah, but it might be good sometimes.
Yeah. It's actually from the Vault of Horror random chart. I never got to use, so I decided to use it.
Do you want to go through the other one?
No, it was just one bag.
Oh. Okay.
One bag of items. One was carrying all the items on his back. They took turns. You guys have a horse. Horse each. Now, everyone, as he pushes Petro, if you think of like Gilgamesh-looking people, he's a big guy. He's the one that's been helping you, Pedro. He takes the pole and he pushes the raft along. A little deeper now. He has to push it a little. He asks you guys, actually, because the horses have added so much to the weight, I'm going to need 2 of you to get into the mud with strength rolls and push it back into the water.
oh wait.
Yeah.
This one's already pushing. He turns green and goes.
Strength.
Send the pretty boy.
3rd level.
76.
Only, the 2 of you would be only a 3rd. What?
76.
46. 56. Okay. Let's push some water. Both of you guys will need a speed roll to get back on the raft as it leaves.
Sorry.
First level speed. Oh wait, how far? You guys pushed pretty hard. I'm gonna say 3rd level speed check. Maybe 2nd level. You guys pushed that damn thing pretty hard. I said only 3rd level. They're like 79, 56.
We're still at
33.
367.
Huh? 367 for viewers? Yeah. Hey, I'll take what I have. I'd like to get more though, which is something I should say more often at the beginning, because we have more viewers in the beginning. Like, subscribe, Tell your friends about it. Maybe you'll find that you can have a bunch of friends. Maybe they'll get together and game. Who knows when the next pandemic and we can't visit more than 6 people at a time. Could do it even with masks on if we had to. Morgan had to once. Didn't you in one game?
Yep.
Just to be safe. We do it if we have to.
Yeah, then everything was shut down because of what I had.
Yeah, but that's what we did. We dealt with it. And we all kind of kept
And nobody else caught it, though. The
Yeah,
precautions worked.
Because I put the mask on and I kept everybody away from me the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Except for those who were sitting that close to you on these sides. And me. Because I was over there too. Remember?
Well,
Yeah, but
we were making the joke that you could vape and
yeah.
okay.
Got 33.
But you guys didn't get it.
33,
36.
36. Yeah, you get up there in time. That's like 25, 30, 35. That's 4th level. 4th and 5th level, roughly, I think. Still, it was above 3rd. So you guys are on the raft, heading down. He's pushing it with a stick. And everyone needs, because it's a boat on the river, a dex roll 1st level. Everyone needs 1st level dex roll.
I make it.
Oh, I almost forgot. What kind of horse did you catch?
I make it.
Made it.
Next.
Do we roll 3 dice 6 on your horse,
No,
Beto?
we did not.
32.
Because right now, everyone but his horse will have to make a roll not to be scared shitless. His is brave. His horse is like looking at the other one's like, fucking pussies. Go ahead and roll 3 dice 6. That to her hams. They're like, feed us. Feed us.
Pretty much.
9 shy. Avoids danger and other creatures. You'll need a charisma roll to keep yours calm. Or a language score. Because you have a high language
Probably
in it.
the language.
Yeah, just a 1st level. Yours is fine. You two will need strength rolls to hold yours on.
I make it.
Okay.
I'll talk to mine.
Okay, then do that. Try to keep it happy.
Dig now.
But both yours are kind of hammy. So, I'd say 2nd level roll or 1st level if you add a treat to it. Like a ration or something.
66.
Okay.
23.
You roll for a boat guy. 8. Okay. And you guys get to the open part of the river. You'll be floating down through the night, probably land in the morning. Basically counting it as a camp situation. It's too deep for him to push with the pole, but you're just slowly heading this way anyway, so people just float it. It can hold, the raft easily can hold 6 and 6 horses. You only have 5 people, 4 horses. No, I think he went going 2, so 5 horses. More you're caught with actually, the higher the chance of success on the beat the work passes. 1 per horse made it easier. Now he has a little range to negotiate with if he has to. So,
Now he's sitting there.
sleeping. Who wants to sleep? Who will stay awake? Who will be guarding?
I'm sleeping.
I'll 29 and got hard.
Guarding?
You know,
Okay. Roll a dice 6.
6.
Okay, that's not a 1. Try again. No, just kidding. You're alright. Nice quiet night. You occasionally saw boats heading closer to the shore. You guys are like, let's say if this river was the size of the Columbia, you guys are out in the middle just kind of floating down slowly. But there's boats that are on the shore that probably don't even see you out in the middle of the water. You don't have lights on you or anything. So make a first luck roll.
Roll.
Yep. He starts throwing rocks at him. See me!
50.
Okay. Nice and quiet, just floating along. But occasionally make an intuition roll during the night while you were watching.
What?
An intuition check.
37.
Okay. You heard a couple times it sounded like a little bit of like fights happened out there. Like one of those canoes going by, attacked someone. Or there was at least, you know, you couldn't tell the language, but it sounded, well, it depends. Can you speak Goblin?
I believe they do.
Hobgoblin?
Goblin and Hobgoblin.
Yeah, they're kind of the same language. Goblins speak Southern, Hobgoblins speak smarter language. Goblins actually don't have a written language. They think written language is evil.
Mm-hmm. So, what?
Goblins don't actually have a written language. They believe written language is straight evil. That's why they tend to like find places and break into tombs and try to find stuff to steal to make money and let the dragon out of the hole. Say they broke all the pretty stones and took off with them. Okay. So, you guys pull up towards, you know, basically kind of getting in line. A bunch of smaller ships coming, or smaller, almost raft-like, a lot of them. A couple of them bigger. Yours had just a little more space. Actually, kind of like had a captain's cabin area, but that was it. Since you didn't sleep all night, make a con check. 36?
36.
Well, since your first time, probably. Second day, it keeps you more difficult by day that you don't sleep. So you're all right so far. You didn't get any healing or anything done last night, but I don't think you hadn't been hurt. So
Then that hurt.
So it's all right. Anyone else by this point? We'd like to say, you know, for the most part, be healed. Everyone healed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then again, I also have that amulet.
Which one's that?
Heals me one con
Per hour?
Yeah, when I'm not in combat.
Yeah.
But with me at full health right now, it's kind of.
So if you lose points before the next combat, ask me how many turns, you know, how many points you get healed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll kind of determine, and we'll roll and see how many points you got back.
Okay.
You know, I'm not going to go into the exact freaking hour.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about the last time. We said we were going to figure that out.
Well, that's it. I figured it out. Okay. So, pulls up into the row. Now, you guys, anyone can, I guess for this time adventures I know the answer, but you can jump off the boat and swim to shore. Or wait on the boat until he gets a chance to land.
I'll wait.
Okay.
Give him the chance.
Okay. Well, then you can all kind of help him unload everything. So first, I'll strength roll for Malia.
Uh, 74.
38.
Excuse me.
52.
Okay.
41.
Okay. Yeah, guys, help unload his stuff, and then they kind of stick a hook into the boat. And they kind of walk it off. They kind of just pile them along the other end. It's kind of like going in a row. And pull them on, you know, let them go when they're clarified. Each one has like a different color they try to use on the ribbons. Different knot system. They get too many that day. So, where you've landed. Notice on this map here, Kelven. Kelven. Is that right there? There's a river goes that way. River goes that way. You guys came down.
Didn't we have a Kelvin back in high school?
Kelvin? Yeah.
River.
Calvin, actually.
River. You guys are there. Now, it's kind of a halfway
Calvin
decent.
Pond, something like that.
It's about the size of Specularum, but the tallest building's only like 3 floors. So it like is all like flat out. A lot of empty fields where people keep like animals for trading. A lot of trading happens here. They're also on the edge. So anything that comes from the north comes through them. And then that's when they tax it. He says he has, well, looking around, first of all, you guys would have noticed there's the town. Almost like 300 yards away. Kind of a railroad tie, half log, layered like this way, road going all the way up towards the town. Kind of taking care of levels, sometimes being steps, sometimes being road. But if it's steps, it's only a couple inches. So you do see a couple wagons going up and down, and people running on them, pulling other people, you know, like the little cabs. Or sometimes a small box
rickshaw
stuff. Yeah. And then going up or down, there's that. But along the way, it looks like the front gates of the place has a lot of security. But outside of the place seems to be where most of the people getting out of the rafts are heading. There's kind of a half tent city with a couple buildings here and there outside the wall. And basically that's where you're allowed to go. You would have to show permit or citizenship to actually get into the city.
Anybody got a forging ability?
But the guy we need to talk to, see, that place over there, and he points out a building that's actually outside the place, but actually has like a tower that sticks up 3 floors. Very pretty looking, brightly colored building that kind of contains its own even garden. Kind of nice looking place for being out here. You see some people lined up to go into it, but not all people are going in. Other people just kind of, there's like, if you need to buy something, you could like buy it possibly at one of the homes or tents on the outside. It's kind of like, this is the tailgating party to the actual party. You know.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Where's my kid?
Right here.
I need to get up.
Yes. Did you want to go? If you wanted to, you could.
No, because I ain't riding in for a truck.
Okay.
I don't trust him driving.
Wow. Let me get out of the way before she runs me over.
Yep.
Did you?
Not bad.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like
Probably 500-600.
Because Alex keeps up plans.
I'm thinking.
It's gonna.
Doesn't take a lot to go into that answer.
The rest of
Right.
this.
It's four-wheel drive.
Yes, it's up.
Uh,
It's kind of neat looking. Looks like lizards.
Starter.
Okay, look at it close.
easier to replace.
Yeah.
I looked
That's
at
okay.
that.
We want to see the other side.
Pretty
Later
much.
on.
Should be cool.
And starter.
But
There's
tomorrow,
that.
Right there on the side.
That's the side you were doing the other one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
well, I'm sure those can have Skylar in it. So.
If
Right.
see, one thing I'm planning on doing is I plan on saving up the money eventually,
Okay.
and I plan on getting a hold of account justice.
What I'll say
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Okay. Is
sedan.
you guys, if there's anything you need, there could possibly be a place you can find or talk to someone. Or he also says he needs to go, Pietro, go meet some other people that will be coming out of the city to pick up the horses. Basically, they're his people coming to pick him up. And I gotta hand them over.
Are any blacksmiths around in there?
What are you needing? What level of smithery?
I just want to see if, since I lost an eye, I might actually do like I was joking before, like a piece
A
of
fake eye? A silver eye?
silver.
Throw this away.
God, it can't behind me. They're hiding it from you.
Well, Norm, I'm used to it being right there majority of the time.
It's
Thank
supposed
you.
to be there.
So did
But sometimes it goes
outside,
over
or-
there. Yeah, but she'll be back. Question first of all then is, do you guys, you're looking for a blacksmith. He says, I'm sure there's probably something. Look for a chimney.
Okay.
Look for something going up, because a lot of times you get people that come to town to get stuff repaired.
And depending on how advanced the town is, look near the river because they use the water wheels.
Sound like a good idea, but
I'm going fast.
the details of it seem scary.
Rattlesnake Central?
Oh, no.
IP?
No, thank you.
And then start explosives.
Oh yeah.
The snakes love you then.
Well, last time I went up there,
Grizzly hug.
oh god.
Grizzly bear hug. Come on. Cruncher. Come on.
Yeah, dead weight.
Crunch.
You just go to prison already? It sounds like you want to get raging.
No, I've already been there.
Hasn't even been jail.
Jail, but that's, well, 90 days. So.
No, he's just talking about high school football.
Oh, God.
I can't say anything. People in wrestling, the same year I did wrestling, had like a hazing thing where someone would rape the new player with a plunger and a mop handle sometimes.
Why don't you see the shotgun dipped in tar?
I didn't want to seem racist. We torture everyone.
I want to know why he has
So,
a mask with you.
First question is,
What?
No, no, that's funny.
who wants to go with him?
Don't know.
If anyone wants to, I'm just giving you the chance.
You like
But
to see
he
the comparison?
is heading into or to take care of the horses and sell them. Or you guys can go out. If you hit a place called the Long Tooth Lounge, I'm sure I will be able to find you there. They tend to have some tents available for people to stay at, or if you want to pay better, you could stay inside. But it's pretty expensive because of the services that the Long Tooth Lounge offers. But it's also why I can exist out here and never have to worry about, people not behaving. So, you wanted to, well, we'll start, Alex. What would you want to do? He plans to meet all of you guys at least tonight at the Long Tooth Lounge. Otherwise, you're free to do as you wish.
Probably just check out the town, see what they have.
Okay. How about you, Edo?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. How about you?
I'm going to look for a blacksmith.
Go specific. Okay, and you.
I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to buy one of the items that we found a while ago.
Tell me how much the item costs.
We never discussed how much the item cost because it was a hand crossbow.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like 100 gold.
and 12 bolts.
You can keep them.
I don't need
I have bolts. I don't either. I can take them if you want. Okay, but you ain't gonna pay for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my jade statues until we get back to civilization so I can actually sell them for a bit more.
You get a gold per piece right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm taking them back.
Yeah. How many you have?
Two.
Two rat statues?
Yeah. We destroyed the rest, remember?
Yes. And caught the place on fire. My problem is that one guy fucking gets up sooner or later and starts again, but he has to rebuild the whole thing too then.
That's going to take him a year or so.
Easy.
Let me see Amanda's character sheet.
He needs to get to 400 idols just to start making ratlings out of rats. So then he doesn't really do anything. What do you want?
Oh, because I told her I was giving her the broadsword.
Or were you talking about this character?
That character sheet. Because I said I was going to give her that
What does she have
broadsword.
all that papers in the binders for?
From everything from when we first started.
She's got all the records and no one gets to see them.
Nope, it's just page after page of her writing.
And that +2 went to the, because the normal broadsword 3 + 4, so that 2 went to the 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It adds to the ads, not the dice.
This freaking one has this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we'll change this then, because she's already got a broadsword, so we'll just make that.
So, you guys wandering around town. Well, actually, all of you roll a dice 6. See if anything comes up to kick your butt.
3.
5.
1.
1! 3.
Always with you.
Man, what is it with you?
Hey, why not?
You.
Why
You're
not?
just trouble. Ah,
I'm a demon. I'm supposed to be.
he's over there kicking people. Okay. Monster in urban setting. Roll 2 dice 6.
10.
Look, the monster's going to take out the goose. There's a reason why they call you Stinkfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
You finally found a blacksmith.
Okay.
He's a gargoyle.
Car.
So he's stone at the moment?
Yeah, that's a car.
Oh, he's always. You know he's smoking, man.
Well, that ain't a
He's
normal
more
rock
actually.
garden.
He's actually more of in this one. They can actually take a fresh form. They can change to rock when needed. Right now, it's not really set day or night. It's like a defense they have. They're level in points in defense, automatic armor. That's what it's for. But yeah, he's sitting there. I would say make a charisma roll. Try 3rd level if you can get that.
What?
Can you speak gargoyle?
Yeah.
You can?
Yes.
Ooh, make a roll on that then.
What's the level?
Let me look.
Only first if he has gargoyle.
7.
Plus. Oh, that's supposed to be on the character sheet.
50.
50?
Yeah.
You have a gargoyle skill of 50?
Yeah.
That's helpful.
And I got a 6.
Well, 7 doesn't get any useful to him. 7, so it could do 7. Okay. He's kind of impressed on how well you speak his language. What'd you need?
I need to make a silver fake eye for my left eye.
For the left one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I would have thought it was the other one.
It is the right eye, not the left eye.
No, we were opposite.
You two have opposite eyes.
I missed. My right. His was his left.
So yours is on the right, though.
I consider the missing
No,
eye as great as
I would-
No, she has
distinguishing feature.
an eye,
I have the tattoo.
yeah, on the opposite side of his eye. So yours is on the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was the one missing the right eye.
Yeah. Okay. She need a new eye? A jewelry piece?
Yeah.
Looks at it a little bit. Make a luck roll.
45.
45?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he has one he can do some work on it. He works on it a little bit, but he says, what you need me to do, cost you $250.
Okay.
Okay, cool. He gets to work on it. You got $250 to give him?
Yep.
Okay. He will give you an inlaid. What? Do you have an idea for the design, or just have it look like an eye?
It's like I round an eye.
Okay.
Mirroring your right eye or no?
No, just regular gold.
In other words, color.
Silver,
wise.
you
No
said-
color, just
Silver
gold.
it.
Just silver, just like
I mean silver.
someone took a ball bearing and shoved it in your head. Look.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it in. Ow.
There. He's got the 250 now.
He had his standoffs. All the ones he had were engraved. Fancy looking.
I would have won with that.
Yeah.
Made it look a hypnotic guy.
Well, it looked like an eye, but carved into.
Oh, it looks like an eye.
Yeah.
Well, he's asked you if it looked like a ball bearing.
Looked like an eye.
Okay.
Silver eye.
Well, then the price I was giving you was like fully detailed, so yeah, that's fine.
All right, 50. Give it to him.
Okay. It'll take you most of the day to work on it and make sure the size and let it cool down and that. How about you? Oh, one problem. He's running into a problem trying to make it fit right. The bones in your head aren't exactly right. Did you know that?
You're just
Yeah.
Okay.
I walk by. He's a demon.
But, oh, well, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You just divulge this to him so he can make it work.
No,
properly.
he just looks elf.
Hmm.
He was raised elf. Actually, he was raised in gold.
Yeah.
In the Marines to begin with. I don't know why you were doing that, but you dwarfs don't like the water. You don't swim so well.
I swim just fine, actually.
he was interning as an anchor.
Usually they end up good anchors.
What's mobile balance?
So, you did your thing. You guys had no problems. Make a luck roll. Let's see what good a place you guys find.
33.
29.
Couple Morgan symbols.
Okay.
G. S. Yeah.
Who had the lower number between you two?
Write it down.
What was your number?
33.
29. 29. Okay. You found a place selling pole arms from the place. Pole arms and actually spears. He's a merchant. He doesn't have a forge or anything. He's not making them. He's just selling them. He'll buy also if you have pole arms or spears. Especially if they've got history behind them. But otherwise, he'll give you a percentage based upon what they're actually worth. I mean, cut in half, but he'll give you a 50% value on it. Roll 2 dice 6 for me.
Why do you keep trying to sneak back?
Because it's half the game.
Do a what?
Roll 2 dice 6 for me.
4.
It's a hobgoblin. Who's running the place?
6.
Which is not unusual. Seen a lot of them here and there. They usually have a few goblins working for them. You interested in any? Well, the reason it caught your attention, you made the luck roll, is he's got them at half price. Anything interested to you, or anything you want to look at?
No.
Okay. And then Alex, you ran into someone selling what they call Delver's packages. They're backpacks full of stuff. He's going through what's in them. In this bag, you get a small brown smear, a few sticks of wax, some chalk, salt, short lengths of twine, and even more matches. Weighs like 2 pounds, 20 units. Costs you 10 gold. Half the price you get in the town.
Yeah, what the heck?
Buy a Delver's package for 10 gold?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got a little bit of everything, kind of, Bronze mirror. That's in case you find Medusas. Or look under doors. A few sticks of wax. Usually used to make hinges quieter. Thieves use it for. Some chalk if you're going through some dungeons. Salt. I don't know. Salt will help you survive. Short lengths of twine. It's like, what am I going to do with 6 pieces of 2 inches of thread? No.
Obviously, you've never had to
Directly
sew a
down.
womb shut.
Yeah. And more matches. Could they just said matches to begin with?
Directly.
They didn't say matches to begin with. Okay. So, what'd you get?
I see now.
I sold. I was selling something.
You were selling something.
Yeah,
What were you selling?
that crossbow.
That crossbow. You sold it, or is there anything else you wanted? The guy
No.
sells crossbows.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's an unusual style of one. Did you recover, or did you buy it from somewhere else?
Recovered it.
Ah, interesting. Makes part of the interest in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I gave you so much on it. But, I don't need the bolts. I mean, they look right into the bolts. And you probably have to sharpen them after all this time. I'm already going to have to replace all of the coils.
Yeah.
But it's not a problem. So you can all just fuck off now. Well, none of you wanted to go talk to what's his name's friends and horses.
That's the guy. Well, I thought we were going there right after we all got done walking around.
Nope. He went to the other guy. You can meet him at the Longtooth Lounge.
I can go do it.
You guys gonna go
Okay.
meet the guy, get the information on what's going on?
Yes.
Longtooth Lounge. Okay. Longtooth Lounge is a long building, a 3-story tall tower to one side. Walls are stucco over stonework, and a tall fence surrounds an elevated garden on the south side. The west side has a large pair of sunken double doors leading to a lower level. The main entrance is on the north side. As you guys get there, you guys get in line. Everyone do a charisma roll to see how it goes for getting in line.
Charisma.
Charisma roll for everyone.
26.
There you go. Shoot
Failed.
some dice.
You busted it open.
It just shot out the ass.
Taco Bell style. Chipotle.
So 21.
21. Oh, wait, you guys.
I got
26.
I got 1 and 3. I 1 and 2.
Oh, you failed.
Yep.
He looked at your new silver eye and goes, "That is disgusting." You're like, "I just got it. God
I mean,
damn.
it hasn't even cooled down yet.
It's burning my face. I'm on fire, you asshole. Give me some credit."
I wouldn't piss on you even if you were on fire.
Pretty tall for you to piss on, so you have to get up on the roof. It's down.
And we don't have skooma in this, so.
At the front door, well, of general appearance, the individual is neither a victim of an overactive glandular condition or a troll. Because this guy's 7'2", almost 400 pounds, standing at the front door, but he looks human.
I speak troll to see if he says anything.
Sure.
What's the number on that? What's the number on the troll that I had? Okay. 27.
He usually goes, "Only speak the common tongue of the cities and goblin."
I go, well, just because of your stature, I thought you had some troll in there. That's why. My mistake.
Calls it blood feud.
Looks down at you and goes, "I wish I knew Noten to see how you feel."
Yeah, I can see that.
what was your level of charisma roll?
26.
Okay, yours was failed. You?
32.
Okay.
21.
Hey! Hey! You're a troublemaker.
Not today.
No, man, I can feel it on you.
By the way, if you find Brown stains on the wall, blame him.
What are you here for?
We're here for logging.
Well, I meant, why are you coming to the lounge? We have no trees for you to cut. You start going off in the garden and we're going to kill you.
Talk to a friend. Talk
Here to meet our
someone.
employer.
Yes.
I mean, okay, first of all, most people coming in here know someone that's already here. So,
Yeah.
otherwise, because I personally just, I don't feel it on you, man. I just feel I should leave you out here. I mean, it's not personal, but all my noodles going, hey, don't trust this guy.
Speciest!
Hey, I let that one in.
And yet everyone in town lets you wear clothes.
They actually insist on it.
No, those two are not the same.
Unless, there's one time they took them away and told me to leave my town. But that was a long time ago.
Can we just float you down to Ganges already?
No. I don't know. I might have you stand out here with this guy.
I'm gonna give you a better view on Yelp.
And the person who takes that goes, yep, that's how it always is. Leave him alone. He's doing his job.
Doing it again. Okay. Looking around the area you've currently entered, the Longtooth Lounge is run by a Madame Kelnoke, providing liquid refreshments as well as female companionship for its gentleman clientele. This is a brothel. As a sideline, Madeline runs other operations on the side, but she also runs information between here and town because, well, some of the stuff she does, town wouldn't like. Everyone make an intuition check.
Wow. You can
26.
see that, right?
Oh yeah.
26.
Okay.
I better find my other dice before a fight breaks out.
You guys get to a bar and he's like, I better get my dice.
I don't trust
So,
this.
37.
39.
48.
Well, the problem is I'm rolling from 17.
No, he's rolling from outside.
I don't see it.
Drop somewhere.
Gone.
Put all your dice into the container to see if it fills all the way up.
No, it doesn't work.
He has it because it's in the square. It's in the square.
There's one missing.
Is it sitting over there?
No.
Does it look like one of mine?
No, mine are blue. There it is, under the bag.
Quit talking about your girlfriend. You should say it if she's not here. You're being mean.
Not saying a word.
God damn it. Perfectly timed.
Okay. You guys. You three
Yes.
that have gotten in. While Silver Fox is having some problems.
Stinkcliffe.
Yeah, Stinkfoot.
Uh,
Yeah, he hasn't even asked the name yet. His name's Stinkfoot. Okay. What do you three do? Do you guys stay near the area to see how it's going to go, or do you guys just like disappear into the club?
I'll stay
Stairs to the club.
close to see what happens.
Okay.
I'm just staring into the club.
Okay, you two. Well, as you enter, the fun begins. Everyone has flashing lights. There's the bar, the lounge, the garden. In the center, there's a dance platform. And then back in the other area, there's some office space, which is kind of like got its own guards in front of it. But the main area you guys can go are those. Where do you guys wish to go from? There's an entrance into a foyer. You guys are there. Do you guys wish to go somewhere else, or just kind of stand here and well, you're kind of disappearing into one of the areas when you rolled. You're staying here.
Yeah.
Flipping his hair.
I'll go into the dance area.
Dwarven hair.
Somewhat dwarven hair now.
There's a bar in here too, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
I'll go up there.
Okay. Bar first. First, the customer finds himself in the bar section of the house. This will afford you the opportunity to buy drinks and gain a distant view of the dance platform and acquire an escort. The drinks served are watered and expensive. We're talking gold a piece at least. But you'll need 2 rolls to even need your first saving roll test. So you're going to drink twice as much to get there. But every time you buy a drink, you have to buy a drink for a lady. That's part of the price.
I go follow, grab you, and bring you over to the
Grab Ada.
bring you over to the bar.
Technically, he's buying a drink for the lady.
Well, actually what happens is some people in the room look
You're
over.
They're pretty sure.
Hey, Ada. So people look over. Girls smile, they kind of move away, and others start moving closer. A bunch of guys. They have both male and female. So now you've just kind of caught the male to come over.
And this is where Ado's smartass side
Goes,
comes out.
bath towels, and runs
No.
off screaming.
This is where Ado turns into a smartass and goes, "Back off, he's mine, I will chop you down."
Well, then we'll give Ada a charisma check.
Well, this is the reason why.
So does that mean you guys are now at the bar? Because he grabbed you, or did you guys make it to the dance pit?
Oh wait, Ado's a dude.
Yes.
You finally caught up on that?
Still, he's a
Dwarf.
very female-looking
Dwarfs
dude.
can't tell the difference.
That was why I was making the joke.
From here, they all look like boobs to me.
34.
At that height, yeah.
34. Boy, this is strange. So you got this elf telling this dwarf, "He's my babe."
He's my bitch!
Yeah, no.
And this guy looks like Mr. Goldfish.
You got a purr mouth.
Or I use Old Spice. Yes. So
No, more along the lines of you're going to be getting a job interview.
you're like, "Oh, are you here for? Oh, yeah. Come on. Do you need your own room, or do you mind sharing a room with others 3 times a day?"
Oh god.
3, sometimes 6 times a day.
No, she doesn't push. She's nice. She doesn't ask some to perform. Some, if they wish to perform more, they can. But
3 times in the morning, 2 times in the afternoon.
okay. So where do you guys settle? Back at the bar?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the dance area, as you looked at it, is actually like what you would see at a stripper place. It's a area that they dance and you watch.
No.
You're like, "Oh, I can't fit up there. I'll go over here."
They wash those bars down.
They don't.
Well, you know, Ada could probably make a ton of money just by going up there and going, "Windmill."
Well, they look at you guys.
Where's Monty?
The bartender, who is roll 2d6.
Also, just
Just one of you. It doesn't matter who.
2.
2. Okay.
Devin sounded excited about that.
You guys have a werebear bartender. They sent the bear over for the gay couple. He comes over.
Are you what they call a bear?
Yes. Sometimes. Why are you needing the company?
Ooh.
No, I'm pretty sure a guy with a silver eye outside needs one.
Well,
He's
we
got a
understand, maybe, that you already have a companion. But see, our job here is to supply companions. So, I don't care if you want to talk to the two that are going to be sitting over here drinking with you, but you need to pay for their drinks. They deserve. It gives them a free break. You're giving two people free breaks.
Fine.
Okay, so 2 gold for you two. For your watered down drink, you can pay 2 gold now and get the full drink.
Okay.
Brings you 2 drinks. Both of you guys make a strength.
Constitution.
Yeah, it's a Constitution roll first time.
First level or?
First level.
I make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next hour of drinking these, which means if you have 2 in the next hour, you'll have to make a second level roll. Woo! You are outside. While you see the big guy at the door looking over. How tall are you?
Yeah, 6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah,
He asked
6'2".
you, we gonna have problems here?
No.
Okay, let me check on some. And calls over Jenny. Jenny! And this lady comes from one of the rooms.
Is his name Forrest?
She comes over. Very, very beautiful. Everyone needs what would be willpower? I think they usually just use charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Don't always agree. Charisma rolls.
$30.
35.
36.
What'd you get?
35.
I got 35.
20.
I need to have my
Okay. You see Darmar?
Yeah.
No, your new name.
Redrick.
Redring?
Redrick.
Redrick. Instead of murdering Rick, Redrick. You're like, no.
Well, at least now we know who's suffering the rest eventually.
Redrick looks, he looks at you and says,
Red Rump would
or
have
Redrick
perfect
is
for you.
staring at this lady that just like passed by the lounge on the way to the front door. Like staring intently, almost creepily. Your boyfriend's staring at someone. How do you feel about it? You slap him like he's your bitch.
No, I'm just sitting there laughing.
Okay. Goes over. Oh! Don't worry. He's a demon. So he's one of the good ones. They're on the better side. So, I don't think he's going to be trouble. You're not going to be trouble, are you?
No,
Okay.
not in the mood for it.
Just wait.
Turns around and just starts strutting back in. You did feel a little witch of enchantment everyone did as she went by originally, though. And if you guys all compared descriptions of her, you would find slight variations. Shorter for some people, taller for others.
So depending on who's looking
But he
at
said trust you, so he's going to follow it. So, you're let in.
Alrighty.
You're all in there now. You're guys at the bar, getting drinks. You are...
I'm waiting to see what happened to him.
So you guys meet. Where do you guys go?
Bar?
Always.
Okay. Well. Couple women are approaching you guys. Do you choose one or just try to
Sure.
ignore them?
Sure.
I'll just buy him a
Couple
drink.
dwarfs, a
Just let
gnome,
him.
if you're into it.
I'll just buy him a drink so they can have a break.
You
Yeah.
could get a gnome and feel like you're a human.
Oh God.
More like he'd have a gnome hiding in his beard.
I already had a mouse hiding in my beard.
So shouldn't
One of the elves states, anyone
I was
that,
trying to get away
that's,
from
that's
somebody.
going for a gnome has other problems.
Pedophile.
No, he wants to pay for a blue hat.
It's a good place to rest your Donut.
All I can remember now, the time I got reincarnated into a slime.
Yep.
That's all I'm thinking of.
Both
right
of you guys
now.
make first level con rolls for your drinks. And
Wait for the lady.
yes, so we're gonna check something here. 33. Just so you guys know. Oops. Shit. Shit. Oh, we can get you guys roll on this too. We could use the charts of that.
I spent my gold and I got a 70.
Okay. You spent your gold
Yeah, I spent 2 gold for the drinks.
for one full drink, as you would call it.
No, one for her, one for me.
Well, that's one gold. You got
Yeah,
half
that's-
a drink, basically,
Well, I
because
spent
of water.
2. So,
Yeah, you have to have 2 of them in 1 hour to count as a drink.
Mm-hmm.
First one barely washes down. It's mostly ice.
I spent 2 gold.
Now, you will notice also, most of the dancers almost only get water. They
Yeah.
don't want them getting drunk.
Drunken dancers?
I would say, from the way the place looks to you, it's rather well run. Wow. Alex, your date is a roll 3 dice 6. I should keep track of these things.
Be a good idea.
Or grab my cup for me. 13.
There you go.
We'll get you guys 4 different sheets. Because as long as you guys hang around this place, they're going to see you as their favorites. Because you guys pay. And if you want, you could always poke them. Yes. Yeah. There was actually a troll whose name in here, his last name was Quagmire. Well, what do you think about it? A troll, though.
Right.
It is a statement that makes sense, but I just skipped it.
Sorry.
Remember that ogre you ran into? It actually was an ogre and a troll.
Quagmire and Blue.
The
But
one-
the
which
troll's
one?
name was at the edge of the
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
His name was Quagmire.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you roll?
13.
13.
Do we roll doubles?
Oh. No. Okay. And would you be preferred more just something of your same species, or are you like freaky?
Same species, because I don't want to know where you go with the freaking part.
And it's a male.
No.
No.
Well, yeah, you said the females to go away.
You said females to go away.
Well, you
Well,
didn't
you
disagree.
grabbed me and brought me in.
Yeah, you guys both started this problem.
My bodyguard!
You chased the women away. You're now explaining to them because you want a different woman. This
Sorry.
charisma
Not your
34
type.
possessive dwarf male.
I'm sorry, I'm
Wow.
thinking looking for that one.
Oh,
No.
It's got a prettier mouth.
So for right now, that's who you have because you started this. How about you, Ado? Roll. Oh wait, I roll for the charisma.
I will light you on fire.
It's not my fault. You grabbed Ado to drag him over to you. It's all on you.
It's kind of your idea. My God, you too. Roll percentage dice.
I just went with what I was given.
Roll percentage.
14.
Or sorry, not percentage. 14. Oh, great.
Oh no.
Do you want same race, or you want to be, you're willing to show affection to? I mean, you're not actually doing them, but yeah, you can roll sweet good.
I don't care what race.
Roll 2 dice 6. We may get the opinion on that soon.
8.
How you feel about goblins?
Oh god. He was looking at that there for the longest time, and
Oh, I thought she almost rolled giant spider.
well, the look on
Down,
no,
down.
the look on his face went from okay.
I am getting images. Oh, and it's a male.
Oh god.
But I'm giving images of that Gremlins movie.
Oh,
2.
the first one.
Charisma 34. Female goblin, but she's kind of lazy. She
So I
came
get
to
a
you-
female, not a male?
No, it's male. Sorry, I lied. You thought it might have been female. They don't have
They
kids.
all look alike.
Yeah. Now you two. Let's see what you guys got.
Have fun.
10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 4, 5. 31. 32, 33, 41. Okay. You've already been pointed out. So you're getting a random roll to see what kind of creature. Roll 3 dice 6 first to see the attitude.
A what?
3 dice 6. No,
Attitude.
no doubles. This is to see your personality of it.
5.
5?
You never know.
Well, this could be interesting if it goes either way. It's very proud and prances about a little bit, showing off the one that she has with her a little bit. Kind of like pushes the other girls out of the way. That's mine.
Oh, brother.
Okay, it is a female. Roll 2 dice 6.
Say what?
3.
2 dice 6.
Oh, 2 dice 6.
Yeah.
9.
You apparently have the perfect tongue. Gargoyle.
Oh. You've been marked, and now they all think you want gargoyles.
Here you go.
Oh God!
Now, we're going to check on yours.
No, gargoyles don't look that bad.
No, think of that one from the cartoon Gargoyles.
Yeah.
Just got his, they're horny.
Demona.
She's
Yeah.
cute.
Until she rips your throat out.
Yeah, this is true, but still.
Hey, a gargoyle and a demon. Not too bad.
4.
Thor.
4.
4.
4.
Great. The Joker.
Oh God.
And your own race.
I'll roll it. Screw it.
Okay.
I'm afraid for this one. 12.
Human scum. Here you go. There's your human scum.
Legit humans.
Just look right there. 12.
What the fuck? What the hell?
It's tunnels and trolls. Humans are kind of like the lesser species.
Okay, because I was like,
But, well, what else would it... But, you are a tall dwarf. You guys can name her whatever you want, these people. You may not be keeping some of them. Like, this is the wrong model. This is an Audi. I demand an innie.
Can't think of the name.
Here. I have a way to do it.
No,
First-
no. He's gonna hate me for this.
I got mine.
He's gonna fucking hate me for this.
Oh, William.
No.
No, my concept had to do with rolling your name just as a jewelry,
Actually,
a gem. And it'd be 1
Odd
dice
or
6 for
even?
each of you.
Even.
What'd you get? What you guys rolling on?
a 1.
Oh God.
So it's the other name.
Uh-oh.
You have a name?
Stefan.
Okay. How about you?
There you go. Angela.
Okay. How about you two?
I was gonna name her Barb.
Ugh.
Barbarella? It's actually a better movie than people think.
It is.
It's a fantasy world. Barbarella.
You just give me a perfect name.
Barbarella. How about what was the one from the original movie?
Which movie?
Was that
Yeah, I can
Barbarella?
hear you.
Which one?
As I said, I'm
Who
sorry,
was
I did
it was the science fiction movie with the girl, and they didn't even have they didn't even have sex
Enjoy
physically
Hillary.
anymore on that world. I think that was Barbarella.
Hillary.
Clinton?
Yep.
Barbarella. Wasn't that the name of the character? That was Jane Fonda and skimpy near naked clothes.
I just went with Stomper.
Okay. You got a name yet?
Harley.
Harley. I see. Because she blows like a motorcycle.
I was going more with the Joker aspect of that. But okay.
Yeah, she is a joker, so she's like does little tricks to you.
Top down being tips over often.
You know. Says her glass is empty all the time.
Nice.
She trades glasses with you because she doesn't get alcohol from the bar.
She's not allowed to.
So she's taking your alcohol and tricking you with just water. Unless you don't mind. No!
I don't.
Give me my alcohol. Hold her upside down and suck it out. Okay. So, let's see here.
That's pretty bad.
Well, he is a dwarf compared to me.
True.
I actually tried messaging him on PlayStation. Saying, you know, to explain, I said this to him to see what, you know, get a laugh out of him, and he threw a massive fit. As far as I haven't gotten another notification from PlayStation 4. Abuse!
I'm surprised he hasn't blocked you.
Oh, shit.
Well, that would make sense to do.
Yeah, I think he just likes throwing a fit.
Now,
I'm surprised he hasn't gotten a hold of me to bitch about it. Of course, I just tell him to grow the hell up.
now,
Because he's trying to be.
what were you
peaceful
guys
about things.
needing? Were you guys needing a place to sleep?
No, I'll sleep outside, thank you very much.
Well, no, that's what I was offering. Anything inside would only be temporary with your company.
No, there's trees outside, I'll sleep up there.
Okay. Yes, there is. Just don't sleep too close to the wall. Guards sometimes get a little out of hand and realize no one out here has, most people out here don't have rights. They just shoot. So, most people stay indoors at night. I mean, we don't have street lights here. But, you know.
Shoot one of us. Let's see how that goes for you.
Oh, there went your other eye.
Unless, you know, like maybe you wanted to work.
Nah, I got a job coming towards me anyway.
I offer the best in town.
Yeah, big old troll comes walking towards you.
I
Here's
offer
your job.
the best in town. Matter of fact, I have my pick of the finest women. And everyone do an intuition check.
$24.
46.
22.
What? 35. So 35 and up. You notice none of the women or men are wearing iron rings. No one that's an employee here is wearing a ring. So they're not actual slaves. Although you have seen lots of people in the area wearing iron rings around their throat. So there's lots of slaves that'll be sent from town to go get some work done or bring something back. Most people live in the town, live in the nation, don't come outside. There's another entrance on the opposite side for the average people.
You know there's trash can right next to you.
And what'd you get for your intuition check, Ada?
46.
High enough to realize one thing also. It doesn't look like, not that you can see for sure, but if you have an iron ring on, you might be able to get in. They don't like seem to compare, you don't see on the ring anything to identify the individual. So, just as because your intelligence basically, you see that as a possible weakness to their security here. Now, everyone needs a dice 6 roll.
1, 6.
2. 9, 13 if we all want to take a break soon.
We could possibly. Let me look here quickly at the encounter that Ado rolled. Roll another dice 6.
2.
Some guy, kind of a little gaudy looking, in your opinion. But he comes by and waits till no one's around, and comes over to you and asks you, "So, had taken care of you yet?" Huh?
I'm not going to sleep with you, if that's what you're wondering.
No. I was just kind of wondering if the quality was any good here. There's places in town. Most of the girls that she hires worked in town here and there. And then she just hired them and, I don't know, cut the ring, but if you want to get a good one, you get one with a ring on it, that's a lot better. But, have you gone in yet?
I'm done with the conversation.
You just kind of walk away from him?
Yep.
Make a charisma roll.
This conversation bores me.
You bore me. This guy offered to touch my dick for
37.
free. No, we hate your kind. 37?
Yep.
Okay, you kind of walk off, and you notice the guy wanders over to someone else and kind of starts the same line of questioning.
He's a scalper.
Yeah, he looks.
I'm gonna go tell the door guy.
And go tell the door guy.
Yep.
Okay. Make a charisma roll. You only need first level.
Make it.
And a luck roll first level. He forgets you or remembers you.
Make it.
Oh, hi!
You know you got a scalper inside.
Huh? For the ladies?
For services. You see that guy over there? The one with wearing the drapes?
Well, he said John sent him here.
Yeah, well, he just told me that there's better places with better girls with rings on their necks.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes those guys get upset because most of the time the madam gets her girls every once in a while. Usually she gets her cream of the pick, but sometimes she gets one that's about to be executed by someone and for something that she just doesn't think happened, and she'll go and buy them and then free them. And some of the guys in town, don't trust them.
Yeah, well, you might want to get rid of him before he causes you guys to lose all your customers.
Could I trust you to watch the front door?
I could do that.
Okay. So he goes looking for the guy you pointed out, which after you pointed him out, he started to exit out to the garden, trying to hide. So, make a dice, or 2d6 roll.
7.
Someone tugs on your pants.
I look down.
There's a goblin.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Want to go in, but I didn't see you here before.
I'm just covering for the original guy.
Okay, well, I just came out of there, so I'll be going back in. He goes to walk by you.
What's the name?
What name?
Your name.
Wifflebottom.
I'll check with the actual door guy when he comes back.
The name sounds familiar.
Okay.
No. From this, yeah, from somebody. Yeah.
Come on in.
Good. He goes on in. Make a dice 6. We'll see if there's like any pressing situation happens.
6.
Okay. Well, after a while, what you would assume to be one of the ladies comes in and is looking around like, what the hell?
What's going on?
I was looking for Sam. Is that Sam? Make sure I have the name right. No, that's Fred. Or yeah, Sam. If Sam's here, but either that or Fred. You know where either one of them are?
Well, the door guy, I don't know what his name is.
Oh.
The one that I'm covering for. Went off to find a scalper.
Okay.
And I don't know where the other one is.
Well, I guess you're gonna either have to lock or close the door, or I need some help. While the girls are being beat,
I'll lock the door.
close and lock the door.
Yep.
You don't have the key,
Depends on what kind of
but you also have.
Loctite.
Yes, you do. Make a roll on your wizardry. What level do you want it? Or wizardry plus that, and it's level
42.
42? 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it's a 5th level lock. And you start heading down the hallway. Okay? Roll 2 dice 6.
I'm messing with the
8.
gargoyle.
Okay. You get over to the room. And which basically is kind of has 3 beds in it, but they kind of trade off to use it. And in the room is a rat person, I guess, but seems to be the female, and then has a human standing over her, whipping her.
Yes.
So,
I grab his hand. The one
that's doing the whipping.
Yep.
Make a dex roll. Or speed. Sorry, speed would be better. You'll be quicker to catch it. Catch it. Be a 3rd, you got it. This is the only 3rd level.
25.
Okay. He hits her one more time, but then you can grab his arm. Let's see. Probably 7 points damage to her. It's not like a pleasure whip. It's got hooks on it and stuff. But you got his arm now. Looks over to you like, what?
You're not supposed to be doing this.
It's just a rat. That's my kink, man. I heard they can do whatever they wanted here.
I'm just gonna haul up and stab him.
Just stab him?
Yep.
Okay.
This is my guy.
Go ahead and roll attack
Well,
then.
we don't deal with that kind of stuff.
Okay. He actually gets to respond, but with his whip. So we have a 30 plus 6. 14. He even got doubles. 44. Stabby, stabby. I'm gonna, while we're doing this. Oh, God.
I gotta read more of this coffee. I've got to
Oh.
helmet out. Watching TikTok and heard the ultimate from a DM that turned Mighty Morphin Power Rangers into an actual D&D campaign, and I'm thinking to myself, what?
I could see it actually as a superhero game.
Could be either or.
I also found, but it doesn't work because I can't get people to stay with it. But I like the superhero system better. Then you can use that for regular, because you think in superhero games,
111.
you have so many more options what you can do in combat. So that kind of system would work better as a fantasy game.
Or J-pop.
Champions used to have something for that. You basically make it a fighter. This is your kind of like an archetype in Shadowrun or in Diamond Adventures. Then you get some points to buy some extra things on it. If you're a paladin in the town, or you basically would choose your type of character. Then you would modify it. Now, what was that?
111.
Okay. What kind of weapon is? What
My
kind
Flamberg.
Your Flamberg? Does it do special things?
If I wanted to, I could do freeze please.
Well, he's dead. He drops to the ground. The first reaction is the girl that had been whipped attempts to, try to clean up the mess quickly. Starts trying to stop the blood flowing and
I'll
stuff.
take care of that. You go get it.
The girl that went and got you has no. Well, let's see. Actually, her stat would have been 12, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. So she didn't lose her mind. So she wants to go find either Sam or Fred. You haven't seen Sam. They keep mentioning him. Fred, though, is that big guy, and he finally shows up after a while. Goes, what, do you like run in here all the way from the door?
The girl. Maybe not. Because the little rat girl was being whipped, possibly killed by the guy that I just cut down.
No, but we've seen this type before. Yeah. If you could help me get some of these blankets, We got to get him to the garden. Yeah, he should have known better. I think he a lot of times goes and sees Genie in the tower on the other side of the garden, and that's where like the beyond normal works people go to, but not in here. This is more standard, so no blood in here, no blood. Okay, so you're doing that. The other three of you, what are you guys doing? Start doing this time with Mike. Goes that way. Mike?
Probably just waiting around for the guy to show up, or looking to see if he's.
So you're just sitting at the bar?
Yeah.
Roll die 6.
6.
You spend 6 more gold while sitting there. Okay, you.
I'm good, just sitting there drinking, talking to the gargoyle.
Okay. Are you trying, are you like, did you need some time? Or would you wish to just, what do you wish, she says. I mean, the conversation's is, well, actually, make an intelligence roll.
Intelligence?
Yes. We'll see how smart you seem.
Failed.
Okay. You got 3?
Yeah.
Okay. She seems to kind of, talk to you like, it's you're one of those soldier boys. But who do you work with?
I'm out here doing some logging right now.
Oh. So you like left an army somewhere or retired?
Well, a little bit of both. I wanted to get out of it, and I'm just want to make a little bit of money and not try and get myself killed.
Oh, okay.
I've lost a few body parts here and there. I'm tired of losing parts.
Do you remember how you lost your foot?
Yeah.
How?
From the, that was at the cage. Or, I don't remember. Oh, we battled a,
Roll
Put in a trap.
a charisma roll for me.
charisma.
No.
What was it?
We were in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was my idea to effect. I fell down a hole.
Yeah, we were in the graveyard and
Back in the city?
yeah,
Back to long ago.
40.
that big bull thing that
Okay.
came out of the ground.
What's this wood? So what have you lost?
I lost my eye.
Okay, roll die 6.
What?
A die
1 die
six.
6.
2.
Okay. Interesting. What else?
My right foot.
Roll another die
3.
6. What?
3.
Okay. She seems to be interested in you've lost body parts but are living. What else? Anything else or?
That's all I've lost so far.
Okay, so let me check here. 30, 40.
I have many scars from several battles.
She's looks at you. Says, well, where'd you lose the foot?
We were fighting
I just said it.
with a
No.
what was it?
Graveyard.
From a creature.
Graveyard. What was the creature?
You lost it in a graveyard.
God, it's been so long since.
A demon bull from the graveyard.
Fighting from a demon bull. Lost my foot. Didn't get out of the way in time.
Oh.
A lot bigger than me. A lot meaner.
What got your eye?
We were fighting.
They don't put me in the eye.
No. God, that was recent.
That was a giant, wasn't it?
No.
I think
Don't be looking at me.
No, we were fighting a big giant, and I shot an arrow.
So
at
we'll
him.
assume you guys are sitting at the bar discussing it at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Yeah.
Well,
wait,
there's
that I
clerk
remember
show
because
back up.
I lost an eye.
Your leader
because
show
I
back up?
promised him.
For him?
Yeah.
Our employer to show back up.
Oh, for
I pissed him
Peter
off.
or
Pedro.
Pedro.
I lost an
Yeah.
eye.
Okay.
We're waiting for Pedo, okay?
For Pedro.
Go down a hole,
Okay.
Lost the nose to the fucking Panthers.
Um.
It's
So.
a long time.
Hey. They take him over there. And close the door as you're carrying him in. Take him over to the area in the garden. This is Willem. Okay. I got it from here, so you want to go back to the regular party and all that, you know. I've got to get rid of his body, so don't worry about it.
You're gonna eat him, aren't you?
Oh no, no. You're the one with the sharpened teeth.
I don't eat meat though.
Vegetarian.
I eat whatever matter makes for me.
Now I'm worried.
Sometimes
about
Jenny brings me meals here and there. But, you know, between me and Jenny, we'll take care of this. So, you leave him there? Head back to where everyone else is?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. You guys are now sitting back at the bar area. Women's being, everyone roll. We just got there. Everyone that's been here for a little bit, that has not rolled, which is be you and you. Just need a die 6 roll to see how much you spent.
4.
4 more gold. 4 more gold. It just happens when you're sitting in a place
6
like
so
this.
far.
Money just disappears out of your pocket. I spent hundreds of dollars a time. Oh wait, that was stripper bills.
As long as it's not $1,500 cost for a half bottle of wine.
Yeah. No. Well, he says everything went fine. They liked the horses. Especially that one you brought in. Got a little extra for that. I'm now just going to have to wait a little bit for the permits. It could be a day. It could be a few more than that. So find a place, make yourselves comfortable for a while, and then as soon as we have, if you decide you're camping outside, there's like you can find on wherever you are, facing towards the city. There's like squares that have colored poles in them. Let me know which one you're nearest to, and I'll locate you from there. There's no actual road out here, or a path. So, and it changes too. Someone like will take off, and all of a sudden that's a road because they left. So 2 camp spaces empty. People walk through. So, for a campsite for 4, it will cost you guys 4 copper. 4 copper a piece.
I'm gonna get a room.
You get a room? Where?
That says yeah, they have.
Nope, she doesn't have rooms.
Oh.
Not unless you're working. And you kind of look like, well, you'll have a room for now. You could have a room for the night. She leans over and says,
Really?
yes.
Why is that?
Well,
Because she wants to fuck you.
because you'll be sleeping with me. I mean,
Hillary wants a piece of the demon dick.
do you have
That was my plan. No, that's a pinkle.
120?
$120.
Yeah, and you'll get a room to sleep. Maybe even get some part of the continental breakfast in the morning. Because she's been here long enough, she actually does have a room.
Should we do a break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll get a room.
you get a room and a partner.
Yeah.
Roll on your dex. You fail on your speed. It takes forever.
Okay.
6 hours later.
Let's see.
You get to re-roll those.
That's 39.
Let's see. 20. Dex. 30. Off my dex.
Yes.
That's 24.
34.
34.
45.
Yeah.
Huh?
45.
45, yeah.
Okay. Well, you can take that off your bucket list. And sex with a gargoyle.
I'm a demon, so.
She was nice enough to also supply the lube.
Except for some
Because sometimes, you know,
Does she have a tail?
yes.
Ooh, bad.
And
run.
it goes up your asses.
Oh, that's exit only.
No, that's right. It gives you something to grab.
Congratulations, you just
Yeah.
got to LM.
And now
Break
we
time.
can start calling him Pebble Dick.
He got crotch rot. Hey,
Wait, don't
kick
you
my
mean
foot, I'll
Stinker
cut
Rock?
your leg off. Okay, we're gonna take a little break. And I'm
Damn,
gonna read
your
some
son came
stuff.
up too.
While you guys have fun
You need to get up.
with your break.
Not yet. Not right away.
Now or never,
Or forever hold your peace.
but not in public.
Mickey.
Could.
Actually,
I mean, you paid for it.
I need to get up.
You paid for it to be kinky.
I need to get up and stretch my legs.
Yeah, might as well move our legs, get some blood running through it.
Yeah, I gotta fix that floor.
Dip point.
Oh.
I guess it's just my ankles are strong enough. I just,
Well, that and this house is from the 70s, so what can I expect?
Very much.
Technically, it ain't a house. It's a trailer.
Now I gotta go that way. As soon as I got up,
Uh-huh.
I'll have to wait a minute though.
Slow traffic goes in the right lane.
My legs hurt.
Where are my chips on? Oh, we got. And my chips. I got snagged.
What happened to the chips?
Figures they only probably got a. the damn bread? Did it all got eaten?
Carl used, didn't it?
Fucking A. Come on, hurry up.
Break on me here.
Finished all the bread, huh?
Nope. There. God, Tess, come on.
Where the fuck out? Shouldn't still be on that.
Oh my God, hurry up.
Please hurry up.
Please, hurry up.
Sorry, I gotta use your bathroom. I can't wait. Cut that pants. Stay up.
Johnny, you naked out here?
I'm not trying. Stupid shorts. They don't tighten up very well. Oh. So I got hooked up with a gargoyle.
Yeah.
Please tell me she's at least cute.
Oh yeah, remember she had a 40 Cruiser.
Oh yeah, that's just a cute one.
Yeah.
At least,
She only hires the best in this place.
so I'm not doing too bad.
We can tell people about the story.
Well, I'm a demon, a gargoyle.
Yeah, she's gonna have one horn. So I'm gonna have to tell her, kind of rhino style.
Hold on to that horn.
Let's see. And the tail.
Probably a good screamer too.
Well, if you want that. She is a professional.
Yeah.
But she has silk sheets too. It's decent sleep. Be fully recovered. Don't do that. Other people are here for that.
Yeah, Morgan.
Take all the fun for people. Let's see. Apparently, forgot about the music. Bad show up when I'm not expecting. Hey, happy 4th of July, you bunch of bastards.
Oh yeah.
Another holiday. I'm sure they knew. Well, actually, Muckleshoot Reservation was a big thing with the explosives. They had a big, like, two-sided battle with, like, pits, explosives. It was crazy.
I'm doing better than I was.
Well, yeah.
When I got out of the military, on the first 4th of July, I was so nervous.
I've never liked it. I'm just a kid. Come on. Give me music, Xbox. I hate you.
Because they just put me back together from pieces.
They put it together wrong.
Could be.
My belly button's been on the outside ever since then. Try to find some music.
Who's that?
Music for these people. What's that Muzak in the background? But not copyrighted Muzak.
I got some hungry.
We didn't really eat much for dinner.
True.
Right? Some beans, some rice. Or no, it's not rice. Noodles. With veggies.
Mm-hmm. I just got hungry. I know, it's just
Your head looks good.
could be. You never know. Yeah, I read some books here and there about different creatures taking over the human body. That was weird. Yeah, tomorrow I will take care of the back along.
Oh, it sounds like she's at home too.
Who? Oh, yeah. I mean, tomorrow night, afternoon. If I can get out of there early enough.
Yeah.
I'll get back area back there cleaned out of it too.
Let's see. Shred. It's a tavern. Perfect.
Well, it's down in Ireland over there. The pubs over there, they're beautiful areas.
thing that makes a lot of the European and Britain pubs and Ireland pubs so nice is they've had how many hundreds of years to get it right?
Yeah.
They're old buildings, and just like they have layers of what makes it beautiful.
Well,
Changes.
In Ireland, the guy said the house was like 145 years old. It was all stone.
Yeah, I like to be the same way.
It was all stone.
Yeah.
And but man, oh, the ale they had there was so good.
Not a fan of ale, but I'm not a fan of alcohol.
Yeah. Well,
But I always like the older bars. In Seattle, I used to hang around a lot of the older ones. Ooh. Well, the tables were like aisles of people etching and carving things into it, just in layers. Loved it. We used to do it also for gaming. We gamed on a pool table, so we'd take a plywood sheet, put on top of it. But since it was just plywood sheet, we could draw on it and all this shit. Made weird space. You'd be gaming, and it's like insurance thing. You just diddle, making little pictures, something like that. After about a year or so, we filled it. So the parents took it, put it on the wall, and gave us a new one. And we went to try to cover the walls because there's all these messages and stuff.
wow.
That's cool looking.
I wouldn't mind going back to Ireland and Scotland again. They have some beautiful artwork over there too.
Everything I like about other countries, I've discovered, would be enhanced if the people weren't there. Nothing I want to do is socializing with the people, which is why I don't travel, because it's not why you do it. I just want to go see libraries, temple, just places. I want to see architecture. I don't want people. That's why I couldn't even handle Canada. Canada's pretty milk and cream different from America. I mean, it's pretty close. I couldn't handle that.
I saw a lot of different countries, a lot of different places. I'll tell you, in Tibet, people are really afraid of everybody.
Well, they've been years of being attacked by everyone. They're like the jewel in the crown in that area, and everyone's staring at them going, we're going to take you.
The monks over there were pretty top-minded to us.
Oh yeah, but that's
Their thing.
what they're supposed to be. They're monks. Not drug-running Amish people.
I'm not sure what happened to it, but one of their walls was basically ripped down.
They're always moving, changing, evolving. Things are getting old.
It looks like something hit it.
Could be explosives.
Grenade or
Yeah. It's possible.
our ICO helicoptered some wood and some other equipment, and we helped them rebuild that wall for them.
That's why Free Tibet has been like a thing forever in my life. I've heard people bitch about it. I think they're owned by China.
I don't know. It was a free area we could go through.
Well, that's what they were noting, which the Americans. We're American! Luckily, the tourists spend lots of extra money.
Part of me is that the kids were afraid of it.
Should be. America's only liked by 1/3 of the planet.
We're not popular. Especially not recently. And we shouldn't be. We flirted with fascism again.
I mean, from looking at it from other countries. I used to always joke when Bush was in power that every day I felt like I should have to call another nation and apologize for things he said and did. Now I don't know. After this last one, what do I need? Sacrificing goats to make the thing straight and even? It's just fucking incredible. Such a loss.
Oh, wonderful. T.
Number 43, I think it was.
T.
Mr. T? I like Mr. T. I pity the fool who thinks he's Mr. T.
Mr. D. That's dumb.
Well, I should probably get some players in here soon.
Yep.
Come on in! We going game. Restrain assembly.
I think I found the other batch of quails, Devin.
The one besides the ones that are down there, up by the corner.
Yep.
There's another one right off the edge of the porch.
There's quail right in the bush in front of the porch.
Oh! Yeah, she's mentioned it a few times. I'm not sure if it was a mouse or what. It does not surprise me.
If you're actually feeling okay with it, or I think you can keep it.
Because I got my Xbox updated.
So I'm still kind of pissed that PlayStation.
Do a little page fade.
I want to replay the production thing into
Whee!
Nexus, and just
Hi.
go to reset your campaign.
I'm hoping people will watch us on rerun. Because, you know, it's 4th of July. I don't expect everyone to be watching us live. But I appreciate those that are here.
I did notice though we get views when we're not live,
Oh, yeah, we do sometimes.
like crazy.
That's about half of the ones.
Yeah, because Koreans are laughing at us.
That's fine.
All of a sudden, Devin shoots up 3,000 subscribers. He's just like, how did this happen?
I can handle this.
It can happen, but see, I also don't hit the boost button,
Yeah.
which costs money. My idea is if it ever gets to the point that it starts paying for itself, I'll start first of all spending everything back on advertisement, so 'cause I don't need the money.
So it'll be priceless.
It'd be nice.
Because then all of a sudden just
That's why I'm doing the Roll20 thing.
see if that works.
It's something new, so it's going to mean a new audience.
By the way, I brought my laptop so we can test out the Roll20 thing.
She has a character now too. So,
So you have someone that's here so you can see what we're seeing without having to share a screen.
it took me a while to remember what I did to give her the character sheet, because like I did to you, you could edit it. She couldn't open it, and I had to like remember what the hell I did. Because I'd only done it once before. Oh! Hey! You know how when you open the page thing from the top,
Yeah.
and it shows all the different pages, and there's one that has like a red ribbon on it? That's the page the players see. And if I grab that ribbon, drag it to another layer, that's the page they see. That's how it works. It's that easy. I just couldn't find that at the time because I didn't realize you could drag that thing and not the whole menu. So I started setting up a few encounters that could be kind of things you got redo at the beginning before we actually enter that first mission. And we'll kind of, you know, like wolf encounters, little things like that.
Right.
But we'll get back to that, and then that'll be fun. I did an intro that describes the land. The idea is when you first start, I'll hit the picture, which shows a picture of the town from the frozen shore. So it looks kind of like a Viking village, and then the music and the words come in. So I think it'll be interesting because I'm also practicing to get it so this is how we will present it so people can see, and it'll be easy to watch and go. That's the next thing to animation. Plus, the players are entirely like ad lib. You don't know what's going to happen. Now, that night, we know you have a place to sleep. The other three of you,
It's like a
just
tent.
go out, okay?
Tent.
Do you have a tent, or do you need one?
I'll need one.
Okay, that'll be a silver. You get a 10-foot by 10-foot area, and we supply you with a tent for one person. Same with you?
Traveler's pack. Traveled one.
Oh, okay.
And
You
I'll
can
pay
also-
the copper to rent the.
The 10-foot by 10-foot space.
Yeah.
Do you stay next to him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And how about you, Ado?
Tree.
You're going for a tree? But I do need you to make a charisma roll. Mr. Ado. Ado-licious.
$36.
Okay.
Eh.
Yeah. Roll a dice 6. It's odd reading, basically.
Five.
Somebody get on.
Farnsworth is being longer. Poke, poke, poke,
Hey.
poke, poke,
You go ahead, and after a while,
Eh.
Fred comes back out. He goes to the front gate and kind of stops on the way and gives you a little nod. And goes walking to the front door, reopens the door, people start coming in again.
She's like, no, hey, not you too. Well,
And then out of the garden area, she opens. You see the doors open. Like there's someone else that was in the room, that area, and you look, the door opens, it's Jenny. But she hasn't opened. She just reopened the garden. Didn't seem to like notice what you or anything. And then goes back into that garden area. After a while, someone comes over, and you see a guy standing there, kind of like almost invisible, like camouflage, so he's not to be seen as much. Looks elf-like, but like shimmers into the wall. Could be a spell. But he steps forward out of it with a thing and checks the guy's identification, and then waits to the end. And Jenny comes up and meets him and takes him into the tower. But then a lady comes up to you and says, so you are taking blame for the action, or does it need to be covered up?
I'll take blame. I don't give a shit.
I'm still trying to determine if that's a good thing or not. Because we've had a lot of questions lately of people disappearing in this place. And we don't like the attention. And I'm sure you wouldn't either. What's your business in town?
Just doing random jobs.
Okay. You see a couple, every once in a while you're talking, a couple other girls will come up towards you guys, but the lady waves them on and they keep going. So you're here for work.
Yep. Not working this.
Well, no. Seem to be marked up here a little bit. I mean, I personally could see the beauty and the age of it all, but that's not what I'm discussing. I just want to make sure that this won't be a problem.
All I did was.
Oh, I'm not saying I disagree with your actions. See, come with me.
Nope.
And she starts walking towards the garden.
Okay.
She comes around the garden to where the guy was laid down there. Okay? What you see is a bunch of they look like stink cabbages growing there, with vines between them all. But the flowery plants around it are absorbing the smell. Matter of fact, it looks like you see a couple vines move. She says, he's been taken care of. So, but if for some reason the authorities entered my establishment, which kind of just told you right there, you're talking to Madame Kelnoki. Well, there's a problem, then we'll have to take it outside. And I don't see a reason for that. Something about me, a little friend of mine told me that you seem to have a secret. And you need to not be noticed. So I think I can trust you. Otherwise, I think you would have made a fine rose bush right here. And then she walks away. Oh, will you be needing entertainment tonight?
No.
Oh. It's not often I offer. She walks away.
By the way.
Okay. Yes. Should I close the door for this?
You might want to.
Okay. Close the door, comes over.
There's a reason why we don't want to be noticed.
Oh. How dramatic.
But can I trust you?
Possibly. Because, well, if not, you know what will happen. But on the other side, I feel we have other services of yours that would be valuable. So, I think it would be best to build a relationship with you.
My name isn't really Shrella.
Okay.
I'm Ado of the Blood Company.
I don't know the Ado part, but the Blood Company.
I lead it.
Oh.
The two
You
dwarves.
seem small for a dragon.
The two dwarves and the demon are with me.
Information we have that they don't have in this city.
No, when I cut that way.
Yes. You may have heard of Sam.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's around here almost all the time, 8 hours a day. But he's a well-renowned duelist. Spends his time, when they pay, to be taught specific tricks in the trade of sword fighting. But sometimes we're hired to do other things so that the problem goes away. And therefore we don't want that to be noticed. None are killed here. but they can be gotten somewhere else. But a lot have disappeared that have been here recently, so we gotta watch this. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate why you did it. It puts me in a rough situation, but I can forgive you based upon the value I could see from what Jenny told me that you could be. Details she doesn't have. She never does. But if she feels she can trust you, then you can probably be trusted. Right now, she's the one over there making that man's dreams come true. But she doesn't soil her body in any way. The guy comes out after a while all like just sore, but smiling ear to ear. Like had the greatest thing in the world. And she looks exactly the same. She's not naked, her clothes aren't wrinkled any, nothing. But she charges top dollar for that. And that's why the most powerful people in the city come here. If we went away, they would miss that. So they're going to let us stay here. But we get a lot of powerful people that come through here. The right price makes them disappear sometimes.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we wound up on your doorstep.
Makes not so unfortunate. I think if you have an entire company, you must have some funds available. And there are some people in town that I would have liked dead, but no one paid for it yet. So, there's a couple of trees in the garden. I heard you say you were going to sleep in the tree.
I usually do.
Okay. Go on up there. I would not go up the apple tree, though. It gets frisky. But the maple's perfectly fine. We think the maple may have been here earlier in the garden, so it's safe. Or you can just pick one of the ones outside. They won't be as warm.
Well, you'll know where I'm at if you need help.
Okay. So where do you go?
Maple.
Okay. As you're climbing it, you feel it's at body temperature. It's not at plant temperature. And it's definitely softer once you climb all the way up there. Matter of fact, it like basically if there's a spot that's uncomfortable for you to rub on, it tends to bow out a little bit to respond. Like in a slow, maybe it's like a trencher or some kind of like wood. Jenny comes out and waters the plants and takes care of them. But the thing she's pouring for water never seems to run out of water. She walks around and waters them all. Also, though, make a wizardry roll. This is like as you're sleeping up there overnight. Now, just so you know, when you became a warrior, it means you couldn't learn any more spells. Okay, what'd you get?
40.
40. She, like, doesn't glow magic like she's wearing lots of magic. She grows magic like a magical creature. You notice, like, at one point she comes out to take while she's watering, and it's like she's glowing. Half the time floating. She's taking care of it. So, she looks like she might be some kind of wood elf race. But you're not sure because she just, first of all, you haven't seen that many wood elves. So, you know, you're thinking, she looks right, but not quite, type thing. Now, you guys that are outside, which is you two, roll a dice 6 apiece to see if there's overnight encounters. He's kept safe because they're not going to have, no, and he's safe because he's inside the building. What's yours?
1.
1. Jeez. Okay.
Jesus. You rolled before I did.
It was all for the fun of it. There it is. Roll. 3 dice 6.
I was gonna say that too.
Both of you.
Roll doubles.
Oh no, actually, I'm sorry. I'm right. 2 dice 6.
Roll doubles.
Yes. Oh wait. No, don't. Sorry.
Make up your mind, man.
It's numbers 2 to 12. It's a list.
15.
So what?
You said roll doubles, right?
No.
Oh, 9.
9. Okay. I did. Yes. I was wrong and totally at the time. Okay.
14.
14. What? 2 dice 6.
No re-rolling doubles?
Yeah.
I thought you were still on the
Yeah, that's
Four,
it.
that's
I was
four.
gonna say
Yeah.
both.
Yeah, I was on
4.
4. Okay. Weird. First one. Who? Both of you guys roll 2 dice 6 just to see who I'm dealing with first.
Now!
5.
5.
11.
Okay. 11. You're laying there. Make a intuition check.
$27.
27. Well, you notice something fly over your tent.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
Man.
What do you do?
I go out.
You go outside?
Mhm.
Make an intuition. Oh, roll 1 dice 6. 1 and 2, you will see what it is. Because you're flying around. It's like a random thing.
6.
Not
6.
even.
Okay, it flies over again. Make a luck roll level 2.
32.
Ooh, that does it, doesn't it? Well,
We don't go back.
it's a bloodbath, and it's coming in for a bite.
Yeah.
Are you
no.
sleeping in your armor? Which means half recovered. If
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about recovery, you can be in your armor.
Yeah. It's light. It's bug armor. I can easily
Huh?
sleep. It's
Yeah.
bug armor. I can easily sleep in it.
Yeah. So, make a level 2 saving roll on Dex to even be able to hit it because how fast they move.
Should have seen them last time when they were starting to go off. Oh, you were there. Wait. No, you didn't. After the big one.
35.
Is that a 5? Okay, you may attack.
God, it's a new show.
That's what it is. It's like you got trading water.
Especially when you feel the percussive force through the ground.
That's why I'm on music for long.
Boom, 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 boom.
Well, it's just, it's normal, it's fine because you're wearing headphones, but suddenly you're feeling this really strong force through
Oh
the
yeah,
floor.
bouncing through. Yeah, yeah.
It's like, oh Oh shit.
What'd I do?
Having slight anxiety.
God is offended.
Trying to ignore it.
Whoop-a-doo.
I'll tell you in my head what I'll make your ringtone if I ever get your phone number.
Blowing up dynamite?
She's got it.
Back at your foot? Keep it out of my way. I need marshmallows and cocoa to make me feel better. Okay, it's got coffee in it. I tell myself, oh, be good. This dwarf is just fucking taking forever. I even forgot what he was fighting. No, it's a blood bat.
Yeah, music is another.
You could. We'll shake our hands when it's your turn. Put on lots of music if you want. Just then you feel it for no reason, right? Without the headphones, you can hear less, anyways.
No, because I can hear them going off right behind us.
Yeah. Now they'll be doing that. But
Right across the street, they have sparklers and puppets.
Yeah, and they were setting them up when we were out there.
Not good.
233.
I don't want my place burnt down. Okay, you have a dead bat. Experience points at 56. Cool. Hey.
Oh,
Red room. No, red rig.
Yeah?
Roll an intuition check.
Okay, I'm ready for a die to stop spinning. Hey, doubles. Awesome.
Oh, that's always good. Good. Wait for that moment.
28.
Well, you noticed, because you don't have a tent up, do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you have a tent? That's right.
Yeah.
He sits there. Well, what you see is something has entered the tent with you. Which kind of shoved its that much with body, its head into your tent. Looks like an amphibian, kind of like a newt, or one of these, like that type of. But it's albino, so it's got white skin, a little bit of like stuck its head in.
Damn it, I have a no Trump policy.
What do you
I thought
do?
this was Bernie.
Make a charisma roll.
Hillary.
Oh.
Wow.
With Bernie right now. You
You're,
heard some of the things that he's been saying.
I usually agree with him.
Huh?
I like Bernie.
I can understand agreeing with some of the things he says, but lately I've been hearing some really bad
I fail.
things.
Can I kill the rich?
Nah, that's not one of them.
No, that's just me.
I agree with you too there.
Huh?
failed check. Got a 3.
All that work to fail it.
Yeah, I would have had at least a 24, but I got a fail on the next check.
Okay. It bares its teeth at you, and it's like gills do a little shaking. But you also notice it's got some kind of weird like harness on its back. It makes a spitting sound at you. It's
Go. You don't rest here.
So you tell it?
Yeah.
Well, you failed your charisma last time. Make another try, or he's just gonna move in. Well, that makes it. So not that pushy. And she didn't do anything or swing at it. It goes ahead and sticks its head back down. Head's on. Do you want to go outside and look at it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tie your tent shut. If these things are going to come in, they're known as death frogs. P-H-R-O-G. It is a large domesticated amphibian with albino skin, teeth, and talons. They are special pets and steeds of goblins. Goblins ride them.
Richard always comes out of the crotch.
That's it. Maybe you could.
What?
Goblins can ride these things. Heck yeah, I'll go running out there and jump on him. I like you.
If they don't have a written language, how the hell do they domesticate something?
Lots of whips and sedatives.
Probably learned it from another group.
And raping how many girls?
True.
Depends when they let them.
Goblin Slayer.
But yeah, goblins. Goblins are currently the problem. Anyways.
By the way, it's 10:30.
Okay. So, guys, go through the night. Everyone roll a dice 6. We'll see how things start out for you. I'm just gonna do a little bit more.
6.
1.
You got a 1?
Mm-hmm. What?
What's your problem? Do you got trouble? Roll 2 dice 6 and don't roll doubles, because I won't let you.
7.
6.
Oh, you got a 5, not 6. Oh.
Roll an intuition check. See what you see coming.
Fuck, don't see shit.
Okay. Suddenly, the front of your tent is just like cut open. And what looks like an orc with a big ass fucking bow sticks his head in, pulls the bow back next to him. What do you do?
It's been nice knowing you.
The hell do you want?
What language are you using?
Common, I don't have.
Okay. Oh. Speak city, huh?
Working on others.
Let's go with bow a little bit. On one of the Urup, where the orcs assembled for security.
Okay.
Someone pointed you out to us.
As what?
Oh, possible problems.
I haven't caused what problems since I've been here.
He reaches over and taps on your head.
I don't know, I got blamed for being the troublemaker.
You ever
Someone
seen
getting shot at.
everyone wear these from where you're from?
Not everyone.
So, are they unique?
Yeah, when you get your face burnt off by a dragon, you kind of need a replacement.
Back a little bit. Pull some bow straight again. So you're saying if someone's seen this face, they've probably seen you.
Depending on who they are.
And that's Nice for you, isn't it?
Mm.
You can decide who's going to be advantageous or disadvantageous to you.
And it's one of those things when you're in my line of work, you don't make very many friends.
What is that line of work?
Little mercenary work, little thievery work. Right now, just wanting to do some lumber work, try to get out of those trades.
How old are you?
He is
3.5 years old.
In my current form?
43.
Ah. A little late in life to be starting a whole new occupation.
Well, my skills started getting a little worn down over the years, and you get caught by a bunch of guards, you kind of need to change your profession. But I've still got enough strength to wield an axe for chopping, so...
What's your name?
No face.
Serious.
Dead serious.
So that's the name your mom gave you.
Yeah, my mother was relentless. She said she had a vision that I was going to lose my face as a kid. Little did she know it didn't happen until I was
What type
adult.
of
His mom was a gypsy.
Midgardian or Gregorian?
Midgardian.
With that face?
I know, right?
Here's our page handed to you. You got 24 hours. I want you out of town. No wait for you.
Ow.
Turns around and walks out.
You're gonna have to talk to the boss.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can hide away in certain places.
And because you failed to leave
Yeah,
within
get a
24
date.
hours, you get sold into slavery.
Should have got over.
Should start wearing a hood over your head
That's what I needed to get.
with a face. Oh, but you were in town earlier. Do you want to go look now? Next day. That's okay. That's how your day started. Rest of you guys wake up in your locations all right. You hear the argument at the next square
I don't.
where you're eating divinity candy.
And probably not have half a dozen STDs.
Probably. I'm a demon, I'm supposed to.
Well, first off, I go and
This biggest problem is it's hard.
Well, no, you get the kind where you're basically pissing with fire now. Oh, wait, you're a
could be
demon.
fun.
What do I say?
I probably already am.
Only now that hurts.
Well, actually, it takes a luck roll
Do what?
to see if anything happens bad.
Luck?
well, I go back in there real quick.
48.
Into Long Nuts.
Yeah, longitudes.
You go running over there for breakfast. They usually have some pastry treats out they pick up. They just hand it out to the poor. Matter of fact, even if you don't have money, you can get bread. She puts that out to people. in the
I
mornings.
just walk in and look for the rest.
48.
48. Okay. What do you come down, go get some bread. They also have some, we have some bread with filling of tomato and cabbage.
I'll take that.
Okay. That'll be 1 silver. Anyone else that just, that's something special. Anyone else can just get bread.
I don't trust the
Water.
shit around here. I'm eating rations.
Okay. Eat rations.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were, putting something in the food to make people go compliant.
Or currently face.
Or you're eating a previous patron that kind of messed things up in the place.
Yeah, could be. Like I said, you never know.
Okay. You guys all show up at what, the bar, roughly? Near the bars where, well, actually, remember the dancing pit? During the first in the morning, they lift it off there, take it to the back room, and it's made into where people can come up and get food and that. It's also used for the occasional, which they say because it's been kind of a hard week. We're gonna be having a pillow fight tonight over here. For those that want to play, 20 gold will get you a spot on the floor.
Oh, God.
With some of our finest winners could even book a evening with Jenny. So, do you say anything to everyone else?
Yeah. I even hand him the note.
He has a note. Oh, and then a red mark on his arm. They marked him like you would a car that was parked too long.
Mark.
If the red is still here by the next morning, they can arrest him. Gives him the day.
Mark.
Just anyone that they bring questions up on, they just frickin' get out of town. They don't want to spend money in research. They're hiring orcs.
Is there a way that I could talk to him battle?
Yeah.
Take him with me.
Okay. Make a luck roll, 3rd level.
I'll just hang around with Hillary.
Well,
32.
were you going to be needing my services today, or would you like one of the other girls?
Maybe later tonight.
Well, we're back on at around 10, so I'm free right now. I'm going to go get some food. Goes off.
Well, they're a buffet. I'm a little worried about that.
Well, no, she goes and eats where the ladies eat. Back in their rooms, they have a kitchen
Sound like mine now.
with someone preparing proper food for him. Yeah, what he ran into was an Uruk, U-R-U-K, orc, which are known as high orcs.
Uruk-guys.
Yeah. Hunter. And he was paid to follow up any questions. Someone thinks they've seen that helmet. That face. Since you said it was unique, you could have lied and said everyone. Remember a city you were at one time that everyone had masks?
Well, technically it is unique, especially if you've had half your face burnt off, then you don't get them.
You don't, no one sees your face. But we can pull really hard.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
I am
Do it.
reminded of RoboCop 2.
yes.
They takes its mask off.
What did you need
And
this
dies.
morning?
I'll hand her the note. Tell her that I was met by an Urukai this morning.
Yes.
Apparently somebody pointed out that they seem to have seen someone with this helmet before.
Okay. Have you not thought about covering me?
I didn't think it was going to be an issue as of yet, because we weren't going to be here for very long.
Oh, by the way, she knows. No.
Great. Well, that means I can speak normally. Thank God.
So everyone else can realize you're an idiot.
Well,
wants
she
to
hasn't.
think
Well,
otherwise.
Ado hasn't informed everybody yet that she knows.
No.
So you still kind of have to keep up the charade a little until you're informed.
So you need to
Is there a way we could get the red mark off his arm and find a way to cover his face? Until we could get out of here.
we could possibly wrap him, get her body like one of the desert people. Maybe cover it up.
We'll even throw in a
Couple.
couple hundred gold.
Oh, okay. Well then, fine. Come with me. And she takes you into the garden, over to the tower. Knocks on the door. Door opens on its own. After a while, Jenny shows up. She's like, "Oh, well, isn't it too early for business? Oh, I could make an exception."
Oh, look, it's me Jenny's referring to.
No, she's looking at it. She's about 5.5 foot tall. She's a foot taller than you, but what? This one?
Yes.
What were you needing? She's like, it's not a kink issue. Oh, sorry. What's your desire?
Need to find a way to hide my face
And the red mark.
and the red mark on my arm.
The mark's not a problem. She waves her hand and it goes away. That'd be one. How would you want it changed?
Just need a way for people not to recognize my face.
Okay. And she comes over and grabs your face. Okay? You will need to make a saving roll on your luck. Higher the better.
Mountain. The one who likes you is trying to come after you again. Jimmy?
Mm-hmm.
Madam, returns to you 50. Since the price for this is only 150.
No, I'll keep it.
Should put it separate. Or was this for her? What'd you get?
82.
Okay. Roll a dice 6.
1.
Add 1 to your charisma. As she changed your face. It doesn't look the same anymore. It's a little bit different.
No family swears. I love those babies.
Permanent or...
Do you want it permanent or none?
Nah, not really. Just...
Well then, when you, let's say you are more than a day away from me, you won't feel it anymore. It'll return to normal.
Thank you.
And I give Ginny 100.
Okay. Oh. Well, if I could, what's your kink?
I don't have any.
Which in and of itself could be a kink.
That's a hard one. Do you just want to release?
No.
Okay. We could do that.
No.
Okay. Oh wait, you were the one that was helping with the one that was beating the girl. Oh, okay.
And I was also the one slipping up the maple.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes, I have a question for you also.
Okay.
This may sound a bit rude, but what actually are you?
They sound a little bit rude, but what actually are you?
Is that your third? She says.
What do you mean?
Well, he only requested 2. You have 1 left. So I will tell you. I'm a genie.
Genie. Jenny. Think of it.
Yeah.
Fred came up with the name. He's the one that first found his. But there was a deal struck with the madam, so we all have them.
Because I kind of did detect magic on you last night.
Oh. How personal.
Something I usually do to everyone that piques my interest.
Oh. So I pique your interest.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Well, just down the tree and to the left. She goes around and goes inside. A few roses appear above her door.
I know, I'm just up the tree and there you go.
Looking for some fruit?
Wow, wow.
Okay.
Ew, your windmill.
Depending on how far you want to go with this problem. If you're satisfied with that, or the gentleman has been a problem.
That's something we need to figure out who tried to ID me.
Well, then maybe we need to find the man that was reported to.
Eh,
You were a guy.
No, he just works for the guy.
eh.
There is I don't know if you call him a sheriff. He is a guard, higher ranked than most, but he does watch this area. We aren't sure though if he actually works for anyone or not, but he's got kind of his own little team of people doing what he wants done. He plays king in his own kingdom. I run into him every once in a while with problems. He's decided one time that he was going to have final say if I could purchase a girl from inside the town.
So sneak into his office, kill him, and sneak out. Got it.
I was going to have Sam go.
I'm a rogue.
Do you wish to go with him?
You could be my lookout.
He might find that entertaining.
No, let's do it.
Okay.
But it's 10:51.
Okay, that's what we will pick up next time. You going to deal with the problem, possibly find out why and who pointed you out. Someone remembers your golden face.
Mike, 210. 154. Yeah, 154. And I will just add.
I didn't get anything, so.
Yes, you did. 154.
Oh, wait, no, stop. You roll a dice 6.
Me?
Yeah,
What?
1 dice 6.
6.
You get 60 experience points for his Nights of Pleasure. You get bonus 100 for finding out Jenny's secret. You forced it on their third wish.
Wasn't trying to.
No, but she couldn't argue. It just happened to fall that way. She only had 2 requests. It was your money. So you gave 2 to him, but he didn't make a third one. Now, if you don't want it, she'll just let you walk away and forget it in 24 hours. But you did.
214 for you.
I haven't waited before I get to my next level.
And Pedro thinks we may be out of here the day after you're kicked out. But he doesn't know about it. Did you tell him?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I let him know we got it dealt with.
If you need though, you can go sleep on the beach.
We've got it dealt with.
Okay.
How much did I get?
210.
30,000.
you are going to be going out with their assassin. But he's also someone who could teach you some special abilities, if you wish, someday, on sword fighting. Basically, there are a few martial arts styles that work with weapons, and he has one of them. Nerve strike, shield block, disarm, and vicious strike, and armor breaker. Which basically means things like spite damage will always get through. Okay, we good? Like and subscribe. We're going to head off. We love you guys.
He's lying.
Only a little bit. Oh.
He's like, only a little bit.